Welcome to another episode of Dad Mode Fantasy, where I help dads everywhere crush their fantasy football leagues. While you're there picking up Cheerios out of your car, I'm helping you get the information to make you a fantasy star. Today's episode is about the first kid fantasy hangover. I was crushing it in 2013 championship, 2015 championship, 2017 I finished third in my favorite league there. So another cash. 2018, another championship. So I got 3 in like 5-6 years. I actually got 3 out of 4 that year from other leagues that I was in. 3 out of 4 championships, almost unheard of. 2019, little down year. 2020, I had my first kid. All of a sudden, I didn't know who to pick. Sometimes when that newborn is there, you cannot find who to pick. You don't have the time to figure out who to pick. You don't know who to start on a daily basis, and your fantasy prowess is faltering. Sometimes to the point where you don't know what is up and what is down. But you may do one year you fail, the next year you overcorrect, and then the next year you think you have something different that you need to do, and then finally, when you are at about the 2-year mark, 2.5-year mark, you finally get callous enough in your constant tiredness in order to figure out how to get back on track. And I made the playoffs the last 2 years. This is now the 3rd year in a row that I will make the playoffs, and I will try to be at the championship table when the season ends. I got 5 shots at it. I'm in the playoffs in all 5 leagues. Finally now, getting to a spot where I know what I'm doing again. I have a little bit of time wiggled in to the parenting side of this to look at my fantasy team and start the right players. So if you're thinking the same way, you don't have any time, this is why I made this channel. I'm going to give you the good, the bad, the ugly, little snippets in order to keep you on your top of your fantasy game in order to get you to your championship in your league, and you can crush your friends even though you got the little one running around. Best gift of all is a little kid, but right up there is winning that fantasy football championship. That's it for this time. What are you still doing here? You got to clean those Cheerios out of the car. Get the vacuum ready. Get the dustpan. That's it for this episode of Dad Mode Fantasy. I'll see you next time.